Reaching your first six figures is the most difficult part of trading cryptocurrency, but after six figures, I find it a lot easier to make the next six figures and the next six figures and the next six figures, etc. But just getting to that 100K level is a big milestone that not many people achieve. I'm so excited for this video because I'm going to show you guys how to go from zero to that six-figure mark. I urge you guys to watch this video until the very end. Going to be giving you guys a lot of alpha in this video that you're not going to find elsewhere. All right, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So, how to make six figures in cryptocurrency starting from zero. Let's say you only have a couple $1,000s. How do you actually grow that over the next 6 to 12 months to reach that 100K? Let's jump into it. So first, I want to show you guys proof that what I'm going to show you actually work. Now, I have one of the best track records in the game as far as my spot holdings, meaning buying, holding, and selling. But forget about what I've called. I want to show you guys a friend of mine, okay? This is a good friend of mine, IRL, so I grew up with him. He turned $0 into six figs in 3 months. Now, not literally $0, but a few grand, around 2 to 3K into six figures in less than 3 months. And he literally sent me this screenshot today, as you can see, okay? $100,000, around 50K in Sol, around 50K in this other meme coin that he bought. So what I'm gonna be showing you guys actually works, and it's the same steps that my friend took to go from a few $1,000s into 100K. Now it's funny because he texted me around 3 months ago saying, Matt, I blew my account again. It was like his second or third time going to zero. I mean, he loaded up a few grand, blew it, loaded up a few grand, blew it. And I told him, I said, bro, it's Q4. You can do it. Lock in. Just keep clicking, bro. Just keep putting your head down because he's really good at what he does. And he's a smart kid. I knew he could do it. And he sent me the screenshot today. 3 months later, 100 G's, going for the milli this year. But this is what's possible, okay? Like, this is someone that I know personally. This isn't some random dude on the internet. Like, I grew up with this kid. We live in the same hometown, and he can do this. So if he can do this, then any of you guys can do this. Like, seriously. So let's get into it. So to go from zero to six figs in the fastest way possible, this is the fastest way, meaning highest risk, okay? Keep that in mind. We're gonna be trading with spot only. Okay, we're not going to be trading leverage. We're not trading Bitcoin or Ethereum. We want to go for those smaller, lower cap projects and simply buy, hold, and sell. Okay, that's the quickest way to go from zero to six figs. So the first thing you want to do, okay, is look for leading sectors. This is very important. Look for leading sectors in the market. Just to give you guys a few examples of some leading sectors, I have AI, gaming, Solana meme coins, Sui ecosystem as a whole, the base chain, which I was very big and very early on, etc. So these are examples of leading sectors. Now keep in mind, money is going to flow to each of these sectors, but it's not going to happen all at once. Meaning you will see a certain period in time where AI projects run up really, really hard. And you will see a period of time where Solana meme coins will run up really, really hard. You will see a period of time where base coins run up very, very hard. Keep in mind, it's not instant and it might take some time, it might take some holding, but eventually the money will flow to all these ecosystems. So that's the first thing. You need to look for those leading sectors, okay? Next, what you want to do is look for coins and projects in those leading sectors, okay? These projects should have retail attraction. This is the most important, okay? Retail attraction is number one. A cult-like community or following. You can check this on Twitter. Search up in the Twitter search bar the ticker symbol of the project that you're looking at. Look to see a lot of people tweeting about it, okay? Very important. It has to have a good website. This is like a common trait with every project that does well. If they have a shit website, the project is not going to do well. So make sure that they have a good website. Docs developers are a plus. It's not mandatory for a project to succeed. It's just a plus. And then partnerships are also a plus. Again, not mandatory, but if you have a docs developer and a project is talking about partnerships, that is a good sign, okay? It means there's some sort of utility behind the project, hopefully, okay? Which is just a plus again. But at the end of the day, number one is retail attraction. If retail doesn't like it, if the normies don't like it, it's not gonna perform well. So what I've seen personally, okay, and what I've made the most amount of money on in terms of buying up these smaller cap projects is buying anywhere from a $10 to $100 million market cap. So a lot of people talk about prices. Oh, this coin's going to $1,000. The price of the coin doesn't matter, okay? It's all about the market cap. What is the actual market cap of the coin? That's why when people say, oh, XRP is going to $100, XRP is going to $1,000, like, bro, are you stupid? Do you understand how market caps work? If XRP was $1,000, the market cap would be bigger than the GDP of the entire fucking world. Okay, it's not possible. It's not going to happen. There's 0% chance that XRP is ever going to go to $1,000 because the market cap would have to be in the quadrillions or some crazy number, which is just not possible. Okay, So anywhere from 10 to $100 million market cap, these are going to be your best bet. Avoid projects in the billions, right? So when people say, should I go all into Pepe right now? I say, no, Pepe's already a $5 billion token. It can maybe go 3, 4, 5x in the bull market, but that's it. You're limiting yourself because the market cap is already so high. And then the opposite for the shit coins, like the coins that are like 300K market cap. 99% of those rug, what you want to do is look for those in the 10 to 100 mil market cap and target a market cap in the hundreds of millions or even billion-dollar market cap. That's going to be your best play, okay? So where do you actually scale in and scale out? Now, this is where the technicals comes into play as well. This is where you use my trading strategy, right? Trading key levels, key fib levels, etc. But a very basic understanding of when to get in is to look for at least a 70% retrace from its peak. All of these coins will retrace at some point, at least 70%. It always fucking happens. Never buy into a premium zone. Never FOMO in at the top, okay? Look for a 70% retrace from peak. Look for weekly key levels for reaction. You could also use key fib levels like the golden pocket, 786 fib, etc. Scale in with dollar cost averaging, meaning you don't want to just have one entry. You want multiple entries. So as price is coming down, you are getting a good average entry. Have realistic targets in advance beforehand, okay? Beforehand. You don't want to micromanage the trade while you're in it. You want to have your targets set beforehand and always take initials after 3x. This is just what I do. Okay, so let's look at a live example of a coin that I called using the strategy, okay? So the first example was Toshi. I saw we had this key level. This was a good project in a leading sector, right? The base chain, a lot of volume in the base chain. So I was looking for the #1 meme coin on base chain. Toshi was the first meme coin on base chain. It had an organic launch, okay? A fair launch. I saw they had some utility behind it. So I was accumulating around this level here. As you can see, we had this key level, waiting for that retrace. That's when you buy. You can use some of our other confluences, including my easy algo trading indicators to help you get a better entry, right? And this one went up 18x. Of course, I didn't hit an 18x. I took profits earlier, but still, this is what's possible. So if you put in $1,000, that'd be $18,000 at peak. Let's look at another example. This is a real-time example of a meme coin that I'm in and that I called inside of my pro Discord. Okay, this is Lofi on Sui. So again, I'm in a leading sector because I'm looking to position myself in the Sui ecosystem. Sui is a very strong coin right now. I expect money to flow within that ecosystem into some of those smaller cap coins in the Sui chain, okay? And the #1 meme coin is Lofi. So again, I saw that big run up, wait for an 80% retrace into my high time frame level, into my high time frame zone, okay? And then price bounce, already up over 100%. I'm holding this trade. I think this trade's gonna go even further. So those are just a few examples of, using this strategy. In one example in real time, I expect this one to run. Again, you're finding projects in leading sectors and then you're waiting for a retrace to get in and you're holding. You need to have conviction. Now, keep in mind, when you're trading these lower cap coins, a lot of them will go to zero, especially the meme coins. It doesn't have to be a meme coin. In 2025, I don't expect the attention to be all on meme coins like it was this past year. I think the AI sector is going to do well. So do with that what you will. I think the AI and gaming sector is going to be very, very good in the future. But at the end of the day, okay, it comes down to information. Growing a small portfolio is 30% technical, okay, knowing when to buy, right? Waiting for a retrace, waiting for those key levels, and 70% information. It comes down to the information that you receive. If you don't have the right information, you are at a severe disadvantage. Now, what I didn't tell you about my friend who turned, a few thousand into 6 figures is that he's in some of the biggest group chats with some of the biggest names in the crypto space. He's getting information early before Twitter finds it. So that's why he has an advantage to get in these plays early. So if you don't have the right information, you are at a severe disadvantage. Now, if you want to get the plays that I call personally that have made me 300K plus in 2024, check the first link in the description below to join my pro group. Okay, I'm not charging some crazy fee to join. It's $75 a month. You get access to not only my daily analysis, setups, and leverage signals, but also my long-term plays. These are the plays that you can expect to make 10x plus, like Toshi, Lofi, Pepe, and a bunch of other coins as well. In fact, I just posted 2 additional plays in leading sectors that I believe will 3 to 5x minimum in 2025. Not financial advice, but let's see. So if you want to get access to those 2 new plays in the long-term channel, again, be sure to click the first link in the description below. Leave a like on the video if you guys have enjoyed. Comment something down below. Subscribe to the channel for more trading content. I'll see you guys next video.